What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Remy Ma accuses Papoose of DV and blast his side chick, Claressa Shields. Papoose calls Remy a NARC. Let's get it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The rapper Remy Ma called out her husband Papoose for messing with another woman. And this woman is actually a world champion boxer named Claressa Shields. Now, if the circumstances were different, I would be siding with Remy. However, Remy has cheated on Papoose before too. You know, she allegedly has 2 boyfriends, okay? So she doesn't really have room to talk, but she is upset that Papoose is giving attention to another woman. Now, she said this, Papoose...
Remy Ma, sit this one out. Let's start there. You fumbled. You fumbled a great guy. You brought this on yourself.
Dumb self fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, laying in my house. He refuses to leave. This be supposed to be a world champion boxer and gets scary ass hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything.
Remy, that's because
baby girl.
Remy, she like to fight. She don't like to talk. She's not good with the talking.
Not the only one. And Remy took screenshots of the text messages between Claressa and Papoose. And in one of the text messages, Claressa was telling Papoose, you take accountability. You are the one who's married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. So as you can see,
the gag is, Claressa got a nigga too.
From that, Claressa seems to be serious about Papoose. I mean, she's all checking on his whereabouts and everything. But Remy is not amused, and she's accusing Claressa of smearing her name in the media. Now, I didn't see where Remy's name has been smeared in the media personally, but, you know, she's accusing Claressa and her team of doing that. She said on her IG story, this lady Claressa and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F you cause you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it too, since you so tough, boo. Also, Remy showed screenshots of Claressa panicking over this whole drama between her, Remy.
Since when you let both your phones die and don't call me? Get up. She real aggressive, ain't it? I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team gonna freak out when they see this. I can't be up there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie coming out. You got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. I'm not worried about nothing she say or put in her story. I just need you to clear it up as soon as possible. Now, how the hell Remy got these text messages? Papoose, you a effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, he was getting me arrested. The woman that never effed off on him in 17 years while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away and he was holding me down. Oh, so they was messing with each other while she was in prison. Now, Remy, why you expect that nigga to not get no ass while you was gone, girl? Please. Sidebar, he about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it was him because he threatened that too.
And Papoose being public, because this is not a good time for her to be involved in any drama, because a movie on her life is coming out December 25th. The movie is called The Fire Inside, which stars Ryan Destiny and Brian Tyree Henry. So the last thing Claressa needs is to be called out for messing around with a married man, you know, so it's not a good look for her. And in the text messages, she was telling Papoose to handle Remy. She said, I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team gonna freak out when they see this. I can't be up there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie coming out. You got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. I'm not worried about nothing she say or put in her story. I just need you to clear it up as soon as possible. And in some other text messages, she's still talking to Papoose. And she said, I asked for gifts. I'm tripping. I expressed I'd like flowers. I'm tripping. I want time set aside dedicated to me. I'm tripping. I don't know how to feel. I'm just laying here feeling stupid.
And she too in her feelings to have a nigga too.
Well, Claressa, that kind of happens when you're dealing with a married man. I'm sorry to say. But Remy went off and said, Papoose, you effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, he was getting me arrested. The woman that never effed off on him in 17 years while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me. The same woman that could have been used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Ooh. F your movie, ma. Sidebar, he about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it was him because he threatened that too. Remy also denied having 2 boyfriends because Claressa did say that Remy had 2 boyfriends on her story. How a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend? Remy, if I ain't the only one, why the heck are you tagging me?
Hello. Where the other ones at?
And Remy said, hey, Miss Shields, I am a 1 boyfriend woman. Remy,
why you lying though? Like, Remy, we know what you're capable of, literally. So you actually think that we actually think you never cheated on Papoose? Like, what are we talking about?
You're still married. You shouldn't have a boyfriend.
What are we
The
talking
same way
about?
I was a 1 husband woman. And I'm a good woman at that. Hence why MFs won't just go. Oh, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize. He's a taker, not a giver. Plus, I'm the one with the bag, LOL. Please stop playing with me because I'm not
She got a bag too, Remy. I love when people go against other people with a bag because they sound so stupid. If you ain't got nothing past money, baby, you ain't got Nathaniel, okay?
You want. I'm not even mad, actually. I'm very happy. And that's why your boyfriend is mad. Oh, and I know you said you feel stupid, but you look stupid too. Hashtag he never knocked nobody out. That was a lie. And neither will you. So relax. Whoa, 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 Remy. Whoa. Like, Claressa is a world champion boxer. She absolutely will knock you out. At least
if she were to hit her, y'all, it is against the law. That's why they always say boxers look scary outside of a ring. Girl, I will go to jail. Like in real life, go to prison for putting my hands on you. Like, y'all, boxers that go up against other boxers, they can defend themselves. Y'all don't even understand. If a regular person fights somebody who is licensed to fight, like, you know exactly what you're doing. Literally. Baby, you're through. You're going to get hurt. So, Remy, I don't even know why you want to even play this game. And I feel like she's saying this because she know that. She know that.
if you don't bring a gun to the fight. Now,
and
Remy
that too, because you know Remy will shoot you now.
She did shoot her friend over a stack.
Remy will shoot you now.
6 years in prison for that. So Remy don't play fair. She would be the type to bring a pistol to a
I wouldn't go nowhere near Remy if I was her.
But anyway, Papoose did chime in, and he called out Remy Ma, called her a narcissist. Look at what he said, y'all. He said, sad to say that Remy is a narcissist.
I wouldn't go nowhere near.
She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you could see, I remain quiet through this all. I will never get anyone arrested. Once again, you are lying. That can be easily verified. You are the one who played with police. Lying about history that unfolded in front of the world is pathetic. Falsifying text messages that you claim are just from over a decade ago, just to create a false narrative and justify cheating is narcissistic behavior. He also posted a picture of Remy and her side dude, Hezi the Block Captain, who is a battle rapper. And he said, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Hashtag super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Shake my head, narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. Hashtag ex-wife. Hashtag narcissist.
Damn.
And I shouldn't laugh, to be honest, because none of this is really funny. It's actually very sad to see Remy and Papoose going back and forth with each other on social media for everybody.
That nigga Papoose never looked like he had any money.
Everybody to see. And Remy did clap back and say that she was, in fact, with her daughter during Christmas. Now, during Christmas night, she probably was spending it with Hezi, but during Christmas Day, she was with her daughter, and Papoose was there too. She actually posted the receipts of that. She also claimed that Papoose has a bad gambling problem, and she tried to leave him quietly for years, but he pressed her for a lot of money to have a smooth divorce. This is what she said, and she also exposed some of his manipulative tactics, and she claims that Papoose hated the fact that she started a battle rap league and was promoting other rappers over him. One of the rappers she was promoting is her current boyfriend now, Hezi the Block Captain. And this is who Papoose got into
Is he really her boyfriend right now? That's a real thing?
Fight with. It was said that he knocked Hezi out, but Remy is claiming that Papoose played a dirty trick by wearing a mask and sneaking into the venue and attacking Hezi, and then texted him and told him that Remy hired a masked man to set him up, which was not true. And that's a very dangerous and petty thing to do. You know, imagine if he believed that, he probably would have retaliated against her. So that was very raggedy of Papoose to do, if that's true.
Oh my God.
And then Remy said Papoose forced her to go to the awards with him after the fact to save face. I mean, the whole situation just sounds toxic. Toxic, toxic, toxic. How did it get to this point? Like, really? Like, Remy and Papoose at one point were the hip hop couple that people just loved. I mean, if you look at their story, Remy did go to jail for 6 years over shooting her. I will say
he always barely touched her, ain't?
I mean, if you look at their story, Remy did go to jail for 6 years over shooting her friend, and Papoose held her down while she was in prison. Now, we don't know if Papoose stepped out during the relationship or not. Now, Remy claims that he did, but he still stuck beside her. He still held her down, and Remy still chose to be with him. And he even married her while she was still in prison. So the relationship between them was real. And when Remy got out, they were able to rebrand themselves as one of hip hop's favorite couples, you know? So it's really sad how things took the turn that it did.
Damn.
And now they're just kind of trashing each other on social media. In fact, Remy is accusing Papoose of putting his hands on her. She said, "Play with police, Papoose. So you forgot the pool never got finished being remodeled because you were attacking me in the garage and the workers called the cops to get you off of me. I ain't edit ish. Next is the audio and the video. Keep effing lying." So these are some serious allegations. Now she's saying Papoose put his hands on her. I don't know what to say about this. The whole thing is just really, really, really messy. And I don't believe that Papoose is completely innocent in all of this. I will say that, but I have to be honest about Remy.
That don't mean a nigga won't step out.
Here, Remy got a temper. She does have a temper. Let's not forget she shot her friend over a stack. And don't get me wrong, I'm not at all justifying Papoose attacking her if he actually did that. I'm not justifying that at all. But I would like to get more context about that incident. I mean, it's just so much going on that I don't really see neither Remy or Papoose as innocent in this situation. I do think Papoose has a sneaky side. He might have a dark side. So I don't think Remy has a dark side about a lot of things. However, the way she's been moving publicly and how brazen she has been in flaunting her new relationship with Hezi has kind of left a bad taste in my mouth too. But I think she started messing with someone else to get a rise out of Papoose because he might not have been treating her right. And she wanted to show him that somebody else could treat her right.
6 whole years.
And I think she liked the attention. And I think it kind of fed her ego to have 2 men pining after her. But right now it seems like Papoose is drifting away and he's entertaining other women. And I don't think Remy likes that. Even though she might not really want Papoose, I don't think she wants another woman to have him either. So she is crashing out about it, and she's directly going at Claressa. And I think her anger is misplaced here. But see, she doesn't want another woman to have Papoose, which is why she has all this smoke for Claressa now. Now, what's interesting is Remy did post interactions between her and Claressa that go back 2 years ago. And from what she posted, it seemed like Claressa was the one fangirling over her and asking her for style tips. Come to find out, Remy was the one who DM'd Claressa first back in 2020, hyping her up. So she was a fan first. They both were fans of each other. But I will say it is kind of messy that these two were on friendly terms and Claressa ended up messing with Remy's husband. You know, that's messy. That is messy. And Remy said in her caption,
but they wasn't friends. She don't owe her no loyalty. I'm just saying.
Papoose, weirdo girlfriend wishing me happy New Year's a couple of days later. LOL, this lady was actually hitting me for advice on how to show off her body. This is crazy. I created this monster though, praising you knowing things weren't right and keeping quiet knowing the truth. You think you know what I got, so that's why you feel comfortable lying to these people. I promise you, you gonna be sorry. Meanwhile, Claressa was responding back to Remy in a series of tweets saying, I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown behavior. Then too, Remy is lying. Remy said, I'm not 45 yet, but you are 29. And I'll just say this, you're not aging like wine. Again, though, I'm not your enemy. Tell your boyfriend,
I had no idea that woman was 29. Shorty is old. Shorty looks old, rather.
Some flowers and gifts, and he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with his Cali girl this week. Ooh-wee. Remy got tabs on what Papoose is doing, and Claressa said, you making fake texts is crazy. I'm not a bee you can bully. You're bitter and mad. You making yourself look stupid. Just stop it. Claressa challenged Remy to a boxing match and said, Claressa Shields versus Remy Ma, February 2nd. Come get your A whooped, crash out. Whew.
She definitely will whoop her. That's what she would do.
This is messy. This is messy. And Claressa's ex-boyfriend, Tony
Remy might as well let that go. And this her ex-boyfriend.
Rich entered the chat and said, when I hit Remy, don't be on my nuts. So he wants to get in on this drama too.
I'm thinking they still together.
Patience for this at all. This is messy. This is messy. And Remy and Papoose need to call it quits because clearly the marriage is over. And I think Claressa needs to move on too because she doesn't need to be caught up in this drama. She has all these good things going for her. She doesn't need to be messing around with a married man who got all this drama with his wife. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That was a good video. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. As far as I'm concerned, I don't believe Remy Ma when she says she didn't cheat. I could be absolutely wrong. That's alleged. That's just my opinion, but I'm just saying. I could be absolutely wrong. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.